everyone, welcome back to another video. Ben Baller in the house, and today we will be talking about my personal top 8 favorite Pokemon decks. Anyways, let's get into this video. At number 8, we have Alakazam EX. Although Alakazam is a really fun deck, and I really recommend it, sometimes it can't be the greatest. For example, if you're building Alakazam, you want to have a Bayonet EX, Radiant Alakazam, Mimikyu, and Alakazam himself. Let me explain why. So, Mimikyu can avoid attacks from EXV, VMAX, V-Star, etc. The only thing that can attack it is basic Pokemon that aren't V or EX. Radiant Alakazam, you're going to want him for the ability Painful Spoons to move damage counters. And Bayonet EX is decent in this deck because it only requires 2 energies to attack, and it does 60 damage for each each trainer card in your opponent's hand. So it can be really good. And Alakazam EX himself isn't the greatest. You just want him because for a price of 2 energies, you can attack 120 even if you're on the bench. Anyways, going into the next deck, we have Snorlax Stall in number 7. Although this deck is decent, it is very annoying to play against. For example, Snorlax itself is gonna stall you because it doesn't allow you to retreat. Mimikyu is gonna stall you because you can't attack with EXV, V-Star, VMAX, etc. So that one is very annoying. Anyways, going on to the next deck, Chien-Pao in number 6. In my opinion, Chien-Pao is a really good deck, but yeah, what it does is Chien-Pao attacks for 60 damage for each energy you discard. As it can be a heavy hitter, it is annoying to get those energy back. For example, Shivery Chill, its ability gets you 2 energies from the deck. Baxcalibur allows you to attach as many energies as you want to any of your Pokemon. I think it's only water type. But anyways, as Chien-Pao can be a hard hitter, it is a decent deck, so I think it deserves number 6. Next up in number 5, we got Gardevoir. Gardevoir, in my opinion, is a really good deck. It can be decent in battle. The only thing is, it is a decently hard deck to learn. I haven't played much of Gardevoir, but I do know it is really good because Zacian's Roar of the Sword can help you. And there's other Pokemon that can also be really good, and it can be a heavy hitter. Anyways, that's it for that deck. Now going on to Duolingo. Duolingo is a great deck. Duolingo allows you to have its ability coin bonus, and each turn you can draw 2 cards. So it's really overpowered. And it also can do 50 damage for each energy you can discard. So you can get an insanely heavy hitter with him. Anyways, that's all I know about that deck. But now going on to the next deck, Lost Box Tina. I personally have built this deck before, and I can't understand it. This deck takes a lot of strategy, but it's really good. It's really good in the format right now. You can use Comfy to draw 2, put 1 in Lost Zone, 1 in your hand. And other trainers like Coliner's Experiment, etc., Giratina V allows you to do some stuff. And overall, it is a really good deck if you're playing competitive Pokemon. And I think it deserves to sit in number 3. Anyways, going on to the next deck, Roaring Moon. I think Roaring Moon is a great choice of a deck to build because of its Frenzy Gouging attack. The attack is decent, but it can be annoying sometimes. Frenzy Gouging allows you to attack for an instant knockout, but it does 200 damage to itself. Although it can be good, it can be hard to reheal that health unless you have an emergency jelly, which can help you get back to a decent health. But anyway, I think that deck deserves number 2. Next up, we'll be going to Charizard EX. This is my main deck that I currently play, and it is really good in the format right now. Charizard EX allows you to use its ability, Infernal Rain. The ability practically says this: when you play this card from your hand onto the bench, you can search your deck for 3 fire energy and attach it to Pokemon in any way you like. So it's really good to get an energy boost. And also, Charizard can swing for crazy attacks. For example, its attack has a base damage of 180, but it does plus 30 for each prize card your opponent has taken. So it can be an insanely heavy hitter. And using Pokemon like Manaphy that protects the bench, and also sometimes you like to use Entei V. Entei V's ability is called Fleet Flooded. What it does is it allows you to draw 1 card if it's in the active spot. And its attack is decent also. The attack requires a cost of 2 energies, and it does 20 damage for each of your opponents and your bench Pokemon. And other Pokemon are also good. For example, Rotom V. Just say in the game you can't draw anything good. Rotom V's ability allows you to draw 3 cards, but it does end your turn. And it is really good overall. Anyways, I think that deck deserves number 1 in today's video. But I think this will now be the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please consider leaving a comment down in the comment section. Maybe drop a sub also. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this helped, I'm glad to hear that it does. And that's pretty much it. See y'all in the next video. Goodbye.